Alright, welcome back everyone. I'm doing a Destiny 2 stream because I haven't played this game in a while and Solstice event ending soon. I I didn't even know it started. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a long time, so I wasn't even aware of the Solstice event starting, let alone it ending soon. So that is a bit, just a tiny bit problematic. Uh, what are event cards? Incandescent prism. Uh, I don't, I don't think that looks very good. It doesn't look very good to me. These are new exotic ornaments. They don't look too bad, but I don't know. Let's see the armor ornaments for the other classes. Events. Oh, I can't see the glow on it. This was not what I wanted. This was not what I wanted to run into. Uh, after, coming back to the game after so long. And, yeah, I'm going to be sniping this game. I know I just uploaded my sniper headshot compilation, which, yeah, I've been editing that because I did receive a copyright claim, which, you know, doesn't take monetization away from me. It just restricts the video for people in some regions. Let me turn game.
I still can't believe this is home.
YouTube and game channel.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return. Let's see.
The something new hand cannon. 120. The 120 RPM hand cannon that oh, 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 what is this? What is happening with this new solstice event? I don't understand. This hand cannon is not unique. I'm sorry.
Good luck, Guardian.
Something new. Yeah, not really. Looks like something that I have indeed seen before. Or for anyone who's seen the steady hand, or something. I don't remember anything about this game. Yeah, now that I'm back, I'm really
Any questions,
confused.
dear?
I think what I'm really just gonna do
What do you
is
think of my new space?
go
I'm
to
still
the
decorating.
okay, Grandma Levante.
There. I guess it's official.
Wait, what is this on Europa? It's just it's just the
Don't forget,
Everyone's so
don't
oh
afraid
yeah,
of
it's
this
just the
attack.
deep
Wait.
stone crit.
what was it?
No, normal control. Yeah, I am definitely rusty. Uh, yeah, shouldn't be using a sniper right now. Why? What is happening? I can feel the rust. I can feel uh, the endless mercilessness of my rustiness. I said "ness" so many times after every word. What? Okay, this is not going how I want it to. Boom, one shot dead. I've been playing too much Warzone, but Warzone is getting uninteresting, so it's like the perfect time to stop playing the game. Like when the game becomes boring and it loses that one game it's played all the time, aka for me, called their Clash. Uh, Perfect time to stop playing. I needed to really take this opportunity to just stop playing the game. Ah, oh, you gotta be kidding. Ah, defeat comes for us all. Yeah, that was a horrible game. I'm just not gonna talk about it. That's all I'm gonna do. Is just not talk about it. Move on. Try to do better than whatever that was, because that was horrible. Uh, yeah, yeah. What happened was abysmal and shameful. Surprised I even allowed that to happen. But that means there's a high ceiling for improvement. A lot of room to do better. Honestly, I can take that in stride, and I can do better from there. and hopefully not make a complete fool out of myself.
Control.
Within the coming months, I'm hoping to be able to get a new computer, uh, so that these I can play better games. I
Pick
can
those zones
finally
up.
start using
Victory
Steam.
demands it.
Uh, but once I get off this not so great laptop,
You captured
uh,
Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone A.
I can start improving upon the production quality of my videos and my streams too. And then like immediately after that, I'm gonna get a proper camera. But for right now, I need to find these players because they
Zone B
just sneak
captured.
up on
You
me
have
every
zone
time.
advantage.
Like every every corner, I'm scared. I'm, I haven't played this game in so long, and it's really just it's terrifying and disorienting to like come back and you know Warzone. A lot of times, most of the time for me, it's just been like slow paced until it becomes fast paced. Like until you're in a gunfight, or not really a gunfight, but more of an epic storm. Uh, Things just are kind of slow moving.
Zone A
Not a
captured.
lot of
Powerful.
stress or
Keep the
anxiety.
pressure on. Zone C lost.
What a bot! How did he not kill me? I accidentally backed into his shield, and I still didn't. And he still didn't kill me. That has to be the worst
That's
luck
why
I've
we
ever
have
seen.
spikes. Double down.
Oh my god. What is happening? How am I alive?
Your
Why
legend
am I alive?
grows.
There we go. I'm dead. I shouldn't have been alive in the first place, but I was alive, and I shouldn't have been. So it's good that that guy kind of put me where I should have been, which was 6 feet under the grave of regenerating Destiny Guardians who die and then 10 seconds later come back to life, because that's how that works. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Okay, maybe you could say I deserved that for rushing in. Personally, I don't believe that I deserve that, but
Zone A lost.
you could say that I deserve that for
Zone
running in
C
like a
captured.
fool.
You have the
Uh,
power. I've seen enough. I'm calling this one.
oh my gosh, Mercy? Did I top frag? No, I didn't. I never top frag only
Zone
Mercy.
C lost. Victory is all I ask. Good.
Where did he come from? I mean, the game is over, but
You're
where
a
did he
wall
come from?
around those zones. Take that iron will beyond the crucible.
Uh, that that was not supposed to. Oh, 4.0. That'll definitely make up for the game where I just dropped a 0.47. Uh, Loki, Thor, Jane, and Sif. Uh, Sif. There, there are people who remember Sif. I don't even remember exactly who Sif is. I haven't entirely forgotten about him, but I forgot who exactly Sif is. The name is definitely familiar. Like, I'm pretty sure that's like one of Thor's friends.
No,
Wait,
not yet.
what?
Controlling those zones is
Why
the
did I
only
just
path
go
to
right
victory.
into a game that had already ended? Like, it literally already lost 9 total kills for this team. Really? Um, I don't know what is happening to I don't know what's happening with these servers, but I just got like completely I just got like spawned into a game that I can't even play. Couldn't play the game because it was already over. But hopefully this next game isn't over before I have had a chance before before it starts for me. Oh, I hate this map. It is the only map on Savathun's Throne Worlds, and I hate it. Because it sucks.
Control.
I'm sorry if I'm offending any Destiny fans out there, but I really hate this game. I mean, map. It's like,
Capture and defend, Guardians.
the hell is that noise?
Enemy claimed Zone C. Zone A captured. Enemy claimed Zone B. Enemy has zone advantage.
Okay, so he's not a polar bear. Okay, so you're identifying yourself as not a polar bear. What are you then? Who cares? Nobody, to my knowledge, nobody's accusing you of being a polar bear. Also, even if you were a polar bear, that's not a bad thing. We don't discriminate against polar bears over here. When I say no discrimination, I mean even against polar bears. Like, we support all animals.
Shut the enemy down.
We do not support the committing of uh,
Zone A lost.
sexual
The
acts
enemy has
against
a power plant.
animals, especially without their consent. But we do support the being of an animal. So any animal that you want to be, you can be it on this channel. I really, or not. I don't care. If you want to be an animal, more
Zone
power
A
to you, I
captured.
guess.
You have zone
If you do not want to
advantage.
be an animal, then
Zone C lost.
you are like
Enemy has
most
advantage.
people, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how most
Zone
people
B
view being an
captured.
animal.
Zone
I
advantage
kind of
is
wonder what it
yours.
would be like to be an animal, cause I think that would be kind of cool. Like, imagine if like we were imagine if we were like all eagles and we could like fly and like pick up deer with our feet
Zone
and
B lost.
all
Enemy has
that.
zone advantage.
That would be kind of cool actually. Like eagles are beautiful creatures and definitely underrated. I think that eagles are like the coolest apex predator because like no one
Zone B
can
captured. Zone
really
advantage
hunt
is yours.
eagles. Nobody's gonna. And also, I'm pretty sure it's like illegal to kill bald eagles in the U.S. And those are like the majority of eagles. Like I'm pretty sure like the only eagles you're really gonna find in the U.S.
Zone B
is
lost.
the
Enemy
bald
has
eagle.
advantage.
It's like, yeah, there's the golden
Shut
eagle,
the
but
enemy down.
those are in Canada. So like the only one that you'll find in the US is bald eagles, and it's legal to hunt those. So the only creatures, the only beings who can kill bald eagles, like have the ability to, which is or have the desire to, which is humans. It's illegal. So bald eagles cannot be hunted. Besides, they could a lot of like we don't really have bears in like a lot of bears in the U.S. mainly. Like unless it's like some like the northern parts of the U.S. or like a lot of our national parks. Like we have a lot of national parks and they have bears, but most of the bears, as well as our other interesting wildlife,
5 minutes.
is in uh, is in Canada. So those are also where the golden eagles are, and like golden eagles are even more powerful than bald eagles. So honestly, like if you put a bear up against a bald eagle, that bald eagle, I mean, if you put a bear up against a golden eagle, that golden eagle is probably winning. Like I'm just calling it as it is. Most likely in uh, that fight, the golden eagle is winning. Just like out of pure strength, the ability to like fly away. Like bears can't fly. Like bears can barely jump. They're so fat and heavy. But like golden, how did I get on this tangent? I have been ranting for like the past 5 minutes. Not ranting, but like I've been going off on this
You
tangent
captured
about
Zone C.
bald eagles
You
versus
have
bears for like
advantage.
5 minutes. How did I get here? Um,
Zone A
should
lost.
probably
Enemy
comment
has
on the
zone
game, in
advantage.
which case we are screwed. I feel like in this game I've truly been stranded up creek without a paddle, and it's taking its toll on me, to the point to where I am now using the Ace of Spades, a hand cannon that I have never truly been good with, and I don't think that that is going to start anytime soon. Um, despite my
3 minutes left.
probably shouldn't slam my mouse. I I don't have a replacement for right now. I can like go out and get one tomorrow, but or maybe Sunday, but I can't go out and get one now. It's 9:42. So, and I'm gonna be up for a while. If I actually end up breaking my mouse out of rage, um, yeah, I'll go out, get a replacement tomorrow, and then just like stream on Twitch, playing Xbox for the rest of the night. At least until I decide that I just want to do some things on my own. Mm, it's like I know that like very few people, if really, if in all honesty, I don't really know if anyone is watching me, so it could be not embarrassing, but like
Zone A lost. They have advantage.
there's always the possibility that at least one person other than me sees this, and it's like, what the hell is this
They've
guy
almost won.
doing? So I really don't want to do anything incredibly cringy or embarrassing.
Only one
But
minute
I do it
left.
every time I play one of these games because I absolutely suck. Except for that play, I don't know what that guy was doing. Try me. Okay, yeah, that's where I die. How? What happened? He's using a slug shotgun. The Fortissimo is a slug shotgun,
30
which means
seconds
it shoots
remaining.
like one big bullet, big boy bullet. Come here, come here.
Defeat comes for us all. The zones are your life, Guardian. Keep fighting. You'll get it.
Feel free to question. But while you're doing that, please don't judge at the very least. I don't like judgment. I'm kidding. I can handle judgment. Or can I? Yes, I can. Or can any human for that matter. We all believe, most of us believe that we can handle what the people say about us, but do we truly have that mental fortitude that it takes to truly be able to disregard all the negative things that people have to say to us with their judgments and their criticisms and their scrutinizations of what we do, their dissections of our lives? Why do I keep going on rants? I sound like Jaden Smith when he's on his marijuana trips. Um, and you know, there's some people who probably can like smoke a cruise missile sized joint and then be like suddenly just like be woke. But I feel like the only people who can do that are people imagining it, or like God, which I don't think he would be doing a blunt anyway. So that eliminates that option. And don't worry, I'm gonna figure out what it is I'm talking about eventually. It's like, you know, you lose yourself, but yeah, you figure it out. You find yourself once again. Takes a while, just like a few million years. I do actually have one specific topic that I want to talk about, and that is, uh, this is gonna sound stupid for me to bring up, but I just wanted to quickly bring up the whole Actman situation. I don't know why I even have to say anything about this because if any of you know what's been happening, then you probably already know what I'm about to tell you. Uh, but the Actman was demonetized for that video that he made on Quantum TV that I showed part of in my Quantum TV review. And in my not Quantum TV review, my Quantum TV video,
Control.
and the Actman was remonetized about 2 weeks ago. Um, and I remember because I found out like it was like on a Thursday or maybe a Friday. I was still sick in my room because I
The
had
zones are
COVID,
yours if you fight for them, Guardian.
which is why there was no video that week. Um, and I don't really want to be on a weekly schedule. I really want to be like at least
Enemy claims
a
Zone
couple
A. You
videos a
captured Zone
week.
C.
If I had the time, I honestly would make a video every day, but unfortunately, I do not have that time. That precious T word, time, something that almost no one who needs it has, and the people who don't need it have too much of it. They have too much of it and they don't know what to do with it. They don't know why they have all that time and they waste it like all of it. I'm not extremely I try not to be much of a time waster. Get wrecked.
Enemy claims Zone B.
What is this? What is it? Yes, my mouse is going to become my ragdoll until it just disintegrates out of escapism.
You've
Just
taken the
like,
lead.
I want
You
to
must turn
escape
this
this
tide.
treatment. Let me escape this horrid abuse. Um, oh, update on the video that I do plan on releasing, that I actually have some motivation and planning for. A video talking about why Activision Blizzard is never going to see my money because yeah, what? Tier 3 Pokemon sub, really? I'm not giving Activision nor Blizzard a single cent of my money until until the acquirement of that Microsoft does of Activision Blizzard. I feel like once that happens, things will like kind of reset at Activision Blizzard, and then maybe, just maybe, you'll get my dollars. But until then, um, because of just like all the controversies that they keep involving themselves in, and all of these things that have been levied against Activision Blizzard are there's a lot of evidence for, and there's a lot of connecting highly specific claims that makes me more inclined to believe them than to not believe them. Um, and then the fact that like, Activision Blizzard has had lots of public problems before. So they've had a lot of public complaints from employees before. This is
Those
like not
advantages
new
yours.
stuff. And they were literally in a lawsuit about it, and they had to settle out of court for like $18 million, I believe. Which, that's insane. So it's like, there's gotta be
Indeed not.
some level of truth, even if not every last one of these like sexual harassment claims and stuff have are true. Most of them, enough of them for that lawsuit to gain as much traction as it did. It's not it's not like the end all be all, but it was enough for an $18 million out of court settlement, which says
Only
something to
5 minutes
me.
left.
I'm only 13 years old, but I understand economics well enough to know that. I also understand. Okay, hold on. I understand how businesses should be run and like uh PR, public reputation, how that type of stuff is run, and how you'd want your public reputation, how you want your company to be represented. And Activision Blizzard seems to not. They keep getting into controversy after controversy, making their company look bad, honestly. They're making themselves look bad. And uh I keep seeing these Diablo Immortal ads, and every time it's just like I see Diablo Immortal. What I'm being shown is an ad for Diablo Immortal, but what I see is absolutely pathetic company that will do literally anything, no matter how uh no matter how slimy and scumbaggish, to make money, to cash in on all those fans that they had from their earlier reputation. They're pretty much just like
3 minutes.
built up some goodwill sometime in the last 2 centuries, and like sometime in like the last decade or two, and now they've just been cashing out on that for the last 10 years, making games that range from bad to awesome, at least according to the Act Man. But
Double
a
down.
lot of games I see for myself. Not all of them I actually get to play, but like I played them. I played some of like the most important games to like see what the hype was all about, and is it really deserved for some of these games? And I have to say, Fortnite, no. I play Fortnite. I enjoy Fortnite, but I do not believe that it deserves all the hype that it gets. I believe that the game is overhyped to the shadow dimension and back. That's not what it's called. The game is overhyped to the shadow realm and back, and uh the game is very clearly dying out. is obvious that the developers are just like phoning it in, and they're in
Proceed,
love
Lord.
with
Power move.
the
Enemy has your zone.
collaborations, the collaborations and crossovers to the point to where Call of Duty Vanguard and Battlefield 2042 followed in their footsteps.
Only 1 minute to go.
Um, uh, and let
The
me be
enemy
very
is
clear.
pushing for victory.
For those of you who
Punish
play
them.
Warzone, you may know about this little free trial to Vanguard that there was in Warzone a couple weeks ago. I did not play it. I continued to play Caldera Clash, and I had no regrets. Let me
30 seconds
let me
remaining.
make this very clear. If seasoned,
Rise from this loss
if
and fight again.
if a zombies mode ever has a safe zone where you
You've got to
literally
hold
will
those
not be
zones.
attacked by
Maybe
zombies
next time,
whatsoever,
Guardian.
there's no reason for me to play it. If there is a more mediocre version, if there's just a far more mediocre version of a game, like of the multiplayer of a game that I already play, there is no reason for me to play the other version. And I just refuse to play Vanguard. It's a free trial. I literally have nothing to lose except for my time. I'm not, and as a gamer who has wasted thousands of hours on Destiny, on Forza, is currently wasting hours in Destiny and Forza at the same time right now, I refuse to waste half a second on Call of Duty Vanguard. Now, maybe yeah, you could say my opinions have been soured over by the vast majority response to Call of Duty Vanguard. But I've also seen evidence and reasoning behind why people hate the game so much, and it just looks like a game that in its best aspects, a game that there's no point in playing because I already play Warzone, and in its worst a- really aspects, is a game that I should just stay far, far away from and not even be tempted to play this game for a second. And I'm just gonna avoid all the problems that come along with playing that game. I'm not going to play Vanguard to life. Simply, adamantly refuse to play Call of Duty Vanguard, and anyone who can play Vanguard and actually enjoy that, congratulations, you have superpowers. You have like reached a whole nother level of uh you've like reached a whole nother ascended to a whole nother level of consciousness, like became aware of the watcher type vibes. So more power to you, or if you're Infinity Ultron, less power to you, and I hope you get buried in the ground and never get released out into the multiverse because you are a danger. You make me sick to my fucking stomach. However, if you are not like Ultron, congratulations on being immune to the horrible pile of dog shit that is Call of Duty Vanguard. I'm gonna stay away from that game any other time that it goes for free.
Let's get
I'm not
started.
going to play the free trial because I am not a masochist. I'm not going to play a single second of
Do
that
come back
game
soon, Guardian.
because, well, like I said, not a masochist. I'm not an idiot. I'm not
I
someone
should
who
be
likes
not
to
there.
waste my time. And quite frankly, I'm just not someone
Show them
who
they can't trust me.
enjoys the feeling of sticking my hand into the
Would you
fire.
show the darkness what light can do? Don't
Uh,
waste
I,
it.
I I'm not gonna do that. And
There's another way of
what I
fighting.
am gonna do is
Come back anytime.
go play Forza. And as you can probably see, my game is lagging to the fourth dimension and back. So I will see you all
Guardian,
later, and we'll have a video up soon. So yeah, I will see you next time.
the shadows